General Hospital spoilers. Sidwell blackmails Sonny with bribed judge custody reveal. General Hospital spoilers tease a shocking turn in the battle for family, loyalty, and power as Sonny Corinthos faces one of the darkest threats to his dynasty yet. While mob wars, betrayals, and enemies with vendettas have plagued him for decades, nothing could prepare him for Sidwell's latest scheme, a blackmail plot tied to a bribed judge and a custody case that could destroy Sonny's life. For years, Sonny has protected his family at all costs, often making ruthless decisions that blurred the lines between love and control. But this time, the target isn't just his freedom or his empire, it's his role as a father. When Sidwell gains explosive information about a judge Sonny allegedly bribed to secure favorable custody rulings, the Corinthos family is thrown into chaos. As secrets spill, loyalties are tested, and long-buried lies resurface, Sonny must decide, protect himself or protect his children. Let's break down this high-stakes storyline and how it will ripple across Port Charles. General Hospital spoiler suggests that Sidwell, a cunning and relatively new player in town, has been carefully observing Sonny's vulnerabilities. Unlike the usual mob rival, Sidwell plays the long game, manipulating systems of power, not just bullets and bloodshed. Sidwell discovers a document trail connected to a custody ruling years ago that tipped the scales in Sonny's favor. Rumor has it, the judge was compromised, and now Sidwell has proof. Whether through a payoff or backroom pressure, Sonny allegedly ensured that the judge ruled in his favor during a pivotal custody battle involving one of his children. For Sidwell, this is golden leverage. Instead of coming at Sonny with guns blazing, he delivers a chilling message. Corinthos, I don't need to outshoot you. I just need to expose you. How much is your family worth to you? Sidwell's plan is simple. Use the bribed judge's ruling as blackmail material. If Sonny doesn't comply, Sidwell will leak the evidence, which could not only destroy Sonny's reputation but also reopen custody cases and threaten his ability to see his kids. The revelation hits Sonny like a tidal wave. While he has always lived in a morally gray area, his children are sacred. Even the suggestion that his custody rights were bought, not earned, sends shockwaves through his family and legal standing. Spoilers suggest the bribery may tie back to Michael's childhood custody battles, or even more explosively, to Avery's case against Ava Jerome. Fans will remember the bitter, drawn-out court fights where Sonny somehow always managed to come out on top. If Sidwell reveals that Sonny paid off a judge to gain custody of Avery, the fallout would be catastrophic. Not only could Ava demand custody back, but Michael, Dante, and even Christina might begin to question every decision Sonny ever made in their upbringing. Carly Spencer, who has stood by Sonny in nearly every custody war, will be shaken to her core. If she learns that Sonny crossed the line into outright bribery, she'll have to question whether her loyalty blinded her to the truth. Will she stand by him again, or will she side with Ava or even Michael if the children's best interests are at stake? If the custody case in question involves Avery, Ava won't waste a second seizing the opportunity. Imagine her smirk as she confronts Sonny. All these years, you preached about being the better parent, the protector. Turns out, you just bought your way into Avery's life. Maybe she deserves to know the truth about her father. This could ignite a Sonny versus Ava war like fans haven't seen in years, reigniting one of GH's most compelling rivalries. Blackmail is never just about money, it's about control. Sidwell wants Sonny under his thumb. Sidwell allegedly tells Sonny he wants a cut of Sonny's business. He wants access to Sonny's network and ports for his own smuggling operations. And if Sonny refuses, Sidwell will turn over the bribery evidence to the feds, Ava, and the press. Sonny is cornered. If he gives in, he risks his empire and credibility in the underworld. If he refuses, he could lose custody of Avery, or worse, be indicted for corruption and obstruction of justice. Jason Morgan, ever the voice of reason, warns Sonny. You give him control once, he'll never stop. He'll bleed you dry. The more you give him, the more he'll take. But Sonny also knows Jason is right. Sidwell isn't just after power, he's after total domination. The emotional ripple effects of Sidwell's scheme promise to be explosive. Michael, who has already had a complicated relationship with Sonny, will be gutted. He has spent years trying to break free from his father's shadow, and if he learns Sonny manipulated the courts, it will deepen their rift. Michael could deliver a devastating line. "You didn't just betray Mom or Ava. You betrayed me, Dad. You taught me that family comes first, but all along, you were just stacking the deck to make sure you won." Could this push Michael to align with Ava against Sonny? Christina, always torn between idolizing her father and wanting independence, may finally see the dark side of his legacy. Her loyalty could be tested, especially since she's building a life with her surrogacy baby. If Sonny is exposed as a corrupt manipulator, will Christina allow him near her child? As both Sonny's son and a cop, Dante will be in the worst position of all. If Sidwell's evidence surfaces, Dante may be legally obligated to act, even against his own father. Imagine the gut punch scene of Dante saying, "I'm not just your son, Dad. I'm a cop. And if this comes out, I might be the one who has to put the cuffs on you." The tension could tear the Corinthos family apart in ways no mob shootout ever could. As if Sonny's life wasn't complicated enough, the three most important women in his orbit will clash. Ava Jerome will demand full custody of Avery if the bribery truth comes out. She'll position herself as the wronged mother finally reclaiming her daughter. Carly Spencer, though furious, she may ultimately defend Sonny in public to protect Avery from scandal, even if privately she is disgusted. Nina Reeves could seize the opportunity to turn Sonny's vulnerability to her advantage. After all, she's been painted as the outsider for years. If Sonny is disgraced, Nina might claim she's the only one who truly stood by him. This triangle of conflicting agendas could fuel months of drama. Sonny isn't one to stay cornered. Spoilers hint that Sonny may launch a counterattack against Sidwell. Whether through his own investigations, Jason's quiet moves, or Diane Miller's legal brilliance, Sonny will try to discredit the evidence. Diane may argue that even if the judge was corrupt, there's no proof Sonny was directly involved. She could spin it as Sidwell fabricating evidence, or even try to prove Sidwell tampered with the files. But the clock is ticking. The longer Sidwell holds the evidence, the closer Sonny's enemies come to seizing it. Jason might decide that Sidwell is too dangerous to leave standing. Spoilers suggest Jason could go rogue, investigating Sidwell's network to find leverage. But if Jason strikes too soon, he risks exposing Sonny further. The climax of this storyline will no doubt be the courtroom showdown. Imagine the drama as Sidwell leaks the bribery evidence at the worst possible moment. Ava storms into court, demanding Avery be returned to her. Michael confronts his father with betrayal. Carly and Nina clash over who truly has Sonny's back. Dante is torn between duty and family. And then, the judge's bribery is confirmed. Gasps fill the courtroom. The Corinthos name is tarnished in a way no mob war ever achieved. Whether Sonny manages to silence Sidwell or not, the damage is done. The custody reveal leaves scars that may never heal. Avery's future is uncertain. Michael and Christina's faith in their father is shattered. Dante's loyalty as a cop is tested. Ava smells victory, but may find herself under attack if she gloats too soon. Carly is torn between defending Sonny for Avery's sake and cutting ties for good. Nina might find herself as Sonny's last remaining ally, but is that what she really wants? And Sonny? He's left standing alone, haunted by the truth. Sometimes the greatest enemy isn't the one who comes with a gun. It's the one who exposes the truth you've spent years burying. General Hospital spoilers confirm this storyline won't be a quick hit-and-run plot. Sidwell's blackmail and the bribed judge custody reveal strike at the very heart of Sonny Corinthos' identity, his role as a father. For decades, Sonny has survived mob wars, betrayals, shootings, and even mental health battles. But this is different. This is about legacy, family, and the very thing Sonny built his empire to protect. As Port Charles braces for the fallout, one thing is clear: nothing will ever be the same for the Corinthos family again.